The EU-Indonesia, in collaboration with Indonesia, organized the Jadi Juara Lingkungan 2023, a public speaking competition to raise awareness about environmental issues and climate change. The three winners, Nada Rivia Jauza, Vanessa Lee, and Kiara Giazalzali, commencing their trip in Copenhagen on November 16th, engaged in a meeting with the Indonesian ambassador to Denmark, Dewi Savitri Wahab. During the meeting, they discussed Denmark-Indonesia cooperation on energy transition and waste management. They explored Actuary, a student-led organization at the University of Copenhagen, discussing environmental initiatives, and also met with the head of Actuary, Ellen Margaret Dahlgren. The trio also visited Concito, a green think tank, to explore climate action. Represented by the program head of Concito, Sinot Kierland, they explored avenues for creating a climate-neutral and climate-resilient society. The following day, the champions proceeded to State of Green, a non-profit partnership between the Danish government and leading business associations. This time, they explored how the organization connects Danish stakeholders to drive global transitions toward a sustainable, low-carbon and a resource-efficient society. Their journey continued to Food Nation, a non-profit public-private partnership established by the Danish government and prominent private organizations. Emil Mulongrach and Jens Reiner Christens, project managers of Food Nation, provided insights into Denmark's food transformation over the decades and its ongoing innovations aimed at environmental protection and carbon footprint reduction. The champions' exploration concluded at the Danish Energy Agency, an entity under the Ministry of Climate, Energy and Utilities. They discussed energy environmental initiatives with Clara Bredstorff Benston, Advisor Global Cooperation, and Konstantinos Athanasiou, Energy Advisor at the Center for Global Cooperation. Throughout, the champions fostered collaborations and exchanged valuable information on energy transition and environmental management.
Well, so far in Denmark, it's really insightful, and I really appreciate them knowledge sharing. So they shared their innovations in Denmark to multiple countries around the world, and I really find that inspiring. And I hope that they can continue to share knowledges with multiple countries in the world, maybe especially those that are lacking or that are less developed. And I hope they continue to also work together with Indonesia.
I think the most interesting part is Food Nation because they focus in agriculture, and Indonesia is also a country that produce a lot of agricultural products, and because Denmark emphasizes that agriculture is one of the biggest carbon emitter, they try a lot of efforts to address this issue. And also I really appreciate how the system, like the government, ensure that every stakeholder in the global value chain address this agenda, because they all have different kinds of interests, and they push all of the stakeholders to transition into more sustainable practices.
Provided the three champions of Jadi Juara Lingkungan 2023 with profound insights on innovation, collaboration, and endeavors aimed at establishing sustainable communities. This experience further solidifies their commitment as agents of change dedicated to preserving and protecting the environment and promoting sustainability. From Copenhagen, Denmark, Jan Mardikawati reporting for C Today.